my name is Liv. This video is going to be about 5 signs that you might have a substance abuse issue that you're in denial about. And this is from my perspective as a sober alcoholic. A lot of what I'll say will be more directed towards alcoholism. However, this could apply to drug addiction as well, and maybe other types of addiction. But just note, I am not a professional. I'm just a sober alcoholic. So the first sign that you're in denial about a substance abuse issue is that people have brought it up to you, loved ones have expressed concern, and it hasn't done anything to change your perspective. One thing I noticed is that I actually would turn it around on people when they brought it up, and I had a couple of friends bring it up to me throughout my active drinking, and yeah, I would actually guilt trip them for even saying anything and be like, victim role. So that would be one sign for sure, that especially if more than one person has expressed concern. Alright, the second one would be you find yourself breaking promises to people, to yourself and to other people, for years. I'm not saying like one time, but the classic example would be promising someone that you'll limit yourself, that you won't cause a scene again, that you won't black out again, and of course, if you're an alcoholic, you know that that's never what happens. I mean, almost never. I had a couple times where I could have 2 drinks, but it was no kind of proof in comparison to the number of times I blacked out and acted a total psycho. So if you find yourself breaking promises to others and yourself, waking up in the morning like, I'm not gonna do it again today, and doing it 2 hours later, yeah, that's a really big sign. The third sign you're in denial about a substance abuse issue is that blackouts are the norm for you. Something that we don't always realize as alcoholics and addicts, or at least that I didn't realize at first, was that blacking out almost every time you drink is not what the experience of a normal drinker is. And that was definitely the experience that I was having. Having so many nights not knowing what happened to you, what you did to other people, what you said to other people. That's not normal. That's not a normal drinker. I think normal drinkers have those nights on occasion, but nowhere near the way in which I had them as an alcoholic, and how regular it was to almost every drinking experience I had. Alright, the fourth indication that you are in denial about your substance abuse problem would be having gone to jail or treatment multiple times and still not stopping, still not really grasping how important it is for you to stop. That was an experience I had. I've been to IOP twice, intensive outpatient. However, I didn't do inpatient. It doesn't really make a difference. Essentially, if you've landed in treatment, it means something has gone on in your life, whether it was family members pushing you into it, out of concern, out of your own desperation of not knowing how to stop, or of landing there based on the court system. There's a reason you're there. Yet, we hear about these addicts and alcoholics that have been to treatment like 15 times. That might be an exaggeration. I've definitely known people at that level, but you're in there for your 5th time and you're like, I don't know what's going on, I just want to be normal, and you still continue to make that attempt to be a normal user. No, that's not gonna happen. And it seems like obvious and logical, but obviously the disease of alcoholism and addiction is near insanity. And if you're someone that's been to jail or treatment multiple times, there's a very, very, very high chance that you have a problem with substance abuse. And the final sign that you are in denial about your substance abuse issue would be you've been in a 12-step program before and you are no longer. Similar to the last one, if you found yourself landed in some kind of program to recover from addiction or alcoholism, there's probably a reason. Either someone else took you there because they were concerned, or you ended up there because you didn't know what to do, or the court put you there. And maybe you're not there anymore, but there's a reason you were there the first time. I know that 12-step programs don't work for everyone. I definitely understand that. However, if you've touched the program before and now you're active again, and that's a really good sign. If it's combined with any of the others as well, that's a really good sign that you're in denial. And I hope that it's clear, like I don't mean this in a critical way. I'm speaking from my experience and how deep the denial can go when you have a problem with something, you know, and how hard it is to get out. So I hope that someone that needs to see this will see this and understand. You're not the only one. At the same time, if there are red flags right and left in your life, you need to make some kind of attempt to do something. I know you're probably defeated. You've probably been through hell, but just don't give up and know that you're not alone. You're part of a community. So that was it. Those were the 5. I hope that was useful and not super eye-rolly for all y'all recovery people out there. Thanks so much for watching.